hermana frontea de ser mi hermana. Yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana. Yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos. Yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que cuido con el Linton Mike. Yeah, LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert. DeMar DeRozan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Williams in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Butler, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Harden. Nails it from 3.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Durant. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Kidd. Outside Harden. Puts up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Durant looking around. Pass to James. DeRozan with the ball. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
And stolen by Gobert. DeRozan outside. And it's good. 2 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Kidd. His last outing, we saw him score 13. The kick out to Williams. Durant, the pass to James. That one's good from James on the assist by Durant.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
LeBron James at the line for the Heat. Mark Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Pass to Kidd. Just 5 to shoot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. That's tipped. Here's James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're really working the paint now.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Kidd. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
James. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert. 3-1.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. One shot.
One shot. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock, the Miami Heat.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Butler passes to McGinnis. Back to Butler. Here's Harden. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 6.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's James. Kicks it to DeRozan. And Miami again with the bucket.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Harden. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Durant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Harden. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They lead by 7. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And here are the Heat now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. And it's the Heat with the ball. 6-point game. Outside Durant. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That one drops for him.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by James, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort.
Yes, it's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Scoot Henderson out there with James Harden. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's James. Goes back up. The Thunder with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
They get it back. Gobert. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, it's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up and the league listened.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Deflected. Walker passes to James. Back to Walker. Out to James. And there's the rejection. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Miami foul.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jimmy Butler.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Henderson.
First one falls for him.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. Oh, the tower with the power move.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Henderson, the pass to Hero. Here's McGinnis. Defended by Gobert. Fade away. McGinnis, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Here's Henderson. Hero finds Henderson. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
In the action, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Number 5, LeBron James.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
It's stolen by James. Fast break, here come the Heat. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Now here's Walker. He's scoreless. DeRozan passes to James. The 3, Durant. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Henderson scanning the floor. Hero against DeRozan. DeRozan with the rebound. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Hero outside. Over DeRozan, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night. Outside Walker, tipped. Now Johnson, no points yet.
2 minutes.
Not going to go that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where...
Oh, man!
Oh!
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Thunder call time here. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Lively. Harden with it. Minute 32 left in the half. 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kidd's got 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
James with the ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over Harden. Tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Let's go with a 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's James. The Thunder pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 6 assists, and 1 block. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole other half. I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder's first half?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with LeBron James. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
DeRozan hits them both. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Shot clock at 6.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Buried from 15 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Jason Kidd.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James outside. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Kidd. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Miami calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Thunder 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Gobert. Now here is James. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Kidd. Check by James. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
DeRozan finds James. Shoots off the step back. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist from James.
LeBron James.
James has got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to McGinnis. And here's Butler. Guarded by Durant. Butler unfazed.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here is James. Defense right on him. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Count the basket. And the Heat lead by 6. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Kidd. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from James.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And he's going for the lob, and Gobert with the stuff.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Pass to Kidd. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. James outside. To the middle. Gobert no good. And it's Butler with the ball for OKC. 8-point game. Over Williams. Butler focused under pressure.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to James. Now Durant. Butler covering. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
I like how patient DeRozan can be. I mean, even when the clock is up against him, just real calm and real steady.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. On the take, Durant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kidd. And the layup falls. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
James passes to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Free throws good from Durant.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when we get a chance to see something special offensively.
Durant against Butler. Shoots over Durant. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. when you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jimmy Butler out there with Johnson. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Miami converting.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Pass to Henderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Hughes. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Yep, that one goes.
That is how you score on a bigger defender. Instead of fading away, go right at the bottom.
Pass to Hero for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Finley, covered by Johnson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Henderson outside. Here's Johnson, and the bucket is good.
Joe Johnson's a very patient player who likes to get inside for his shots as well, possessing a very nice touch down low.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Can't connect from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
To the inside. DeRozan. DeRozan gets it to go through the contact.
And DeRozan is fearless. Not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Henderson outside. Outside Butler, 11 feet out, and the jumper is good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Left side Williams. Blocked! And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Keeps it alive. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Present our New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Gobert's checked in for Miami. James comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. James passes to Hughes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kidd. From 18 feet away, Williams grabs the board.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
James outside. James strong inside.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Timeout called, the Heat.
That's right, everyone. It's time to watch the defense.
He's checked in from Miami. James passes to Hughes. Back to James. He takes it in. Hughes, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
James outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. The baseline, James. Rebound by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's James. And the baseline jumper, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
The Heat making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Harden hits them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And here's Durant. Yeah!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're down by 4. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Harden. A three from the inbound. Durant pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jason Kidd. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game. Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Butler against Durant. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Harden finds Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The 3. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
14th foul. Shooting for Miami, Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Miami picking up the win.
That's the end of the game.
Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see. They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me, I'm charged up, I'm a level up.